is used for time travel. Now, right into it. How urine is used for time travel. Now, to introduce you to this video, I want to say I already made a video called Why I Drink My Urine. I even made a video, Why I Drink My Urine Part 2 and Part 3. So technically you could call this Why I Drink My Urine Part 4. But I'm not going to be talking about why I drink my urine, but I'm going to just go into the details of urine because I know the family, they don't understand what's going on. You know, a lot of the family be out this jank crapping gold and you don't even know. So now, when we talk about urine, number one, when we talk about urine, the question is, what is urine? Is urine filtered blood? Now, here's the thing, family. Hold on. Here's the thing. In order to get the right answer, you must ask the right question. In order to get the right answer, you must ask the right question. And for me, especially using these search engines, sometimes I can't even ask the question. I just have to, if somebody says something, I can't go and ask. I have to just type what they said to see what comes up. So now, let me just put this up here. Always. Now, when we're dealing with the question, is urine filtered blood? The kidneys are part of the urinary tract that makes urine, parentheses P. Urine has salts, toxins, waters needed to be filtered out of the blood. So the urine is just part of the blood that has been filtered out. How does blood filter through the kidneys make urine? How does blood filter through the kidneys make urine? So now, what is urine? Let's just read it backwards. Urine is blood filtered through the kidneys. Just take out how does. How does blood filtered through the kidneys make urine? Urine is blood. Okay? Urine is blood that has come out of your kidneys. Now, some of you are going to come, because you've been to college and you know a thing or two, and you're going to say, nah, Crumb, urine is the stuff that comes out of the blood. No, urine was part of the blood that has been taken out. Now, here's the other problem. Here's the other problem, family. When we say blood, 9 out of 10 people don't understand what blood is. Crumb, I know what blood. No, you don't. No. Let's just stop right now. Before we all go and, throwing out our opinions, before we throw out our assumptions, let's just look it up. I'm not going to give you my definition, and I don't want you to give me your definition. Let's just see what the official medical terminology per this search engine is. Blood has 3 parts. Now, of course, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Well, matter of fact, no, I'm not even going to type in. I'm just going to type in blood. I'm going to type in blood. Now I'm not cheating. So now I'm going to hit images, because a lot of times when I be dealing with the family, I be telling y'all, we gotta look at these pictures to understand what we're talking about. So now here's a big picture of blood, and you can see all the things. Hold on, I'm sorry. You can see all the things that encompass what's inside that blood vessel. So you're going to see a liquid. Now, that liquid is what you're urinating out. That liquid is what you're urinating out. So your blood is composed of this liquid that kind of looks like urine already. Based off this picture, the liquid looks like urine. Then you're going to have blood plates, red blood plates to be exact. And you're going to also have white blood plates. And then you're going to have some different type of things depending on what your blood type is inside the blood as well. So now let me just show a picture of a blood in a centrifuge. And you may have noticed that the hyperlink was purple because I've already done this breakdown on Facebook. But I found the need to do it for my YouTube family as well. So let me take this banner off and we're going to get right into it. All right. So now you're looking at the blood. You're going to notice there's 3 parts to blood. There's the plasma, there's the buffy coat or white blood cells, and then there's the red blood cells. Now you're going to see the plasma is 55%. The majority of your blood, more than half of your blood content is plasma. Okay? Now, let's just take the cat out the bag right now. Plasma is urine. Plasma is urine. When your kidneys hold on family, because I got to beat this horse. Just a little bit. When your kidneys filter blood, it's filtering plasma. The liver filters red blood cells. The whole bilirubin, the whole jaundice thing, that's the liver. Oh man, the bilirubin, the jaundice, and all this other stuff when the baby's born, that's liver. You got a weak liver, family. You need to eat some dandelions. You got a weak liver, go eat some dandelions. They're outside, they grow wild. So now, when you're dealing with the kidneys, the kidneys are not filtering red blood cells, nor are they filtering white blood cells. That whole thing is called bilirubin. We're not dealing with that. We're dealing with plasma. So now you know when we say blood, we're talking about 3 different things. When we say blood, we're talking about 3 different things all come together, and you understand that those 3 things are blood. And each one is filtered by a different part of the body. So now, here's the question, family. What is plasma? All right, Crumb. We went over what blood is. So now we got to understand what urine is. But, Crumb, you're saying urine is plasma? Crumb, are you saying urine is plasma? Yes, family. Urine is plasma. Urine is plasma, family. Now, I know the family doesn't necessarily understand the magnitude of what I'm saying. You'd be like, okay, Crumb, so urine is plasma, but the reality is I don't even know what plasma is. To understand how they're going to use well, actually, here, really quickly, family, let's look at some real life plasma. So now you can see the plasma on the right hand side. And this person's plasma looks a little bit clear. But let's look at another one. This person's plasma looks a little bit yellow. Let's look at another one. This person's plasma looks a little bit clear. What am I saying to you? Oh, dag, I didn't even have to. Well, you can still see it. Family, if your first urine of the day is dark yellow, you were dehydrated all night. Can somebody quote me on that? Can somebody quote me on that? If your first urine of the day, if your first pee of the day was yellow, dark yellow, You were dehydrated all night. While you slept, you were dehydrated right into it.